Okay, now we're going to try some examples of finding the equation of the line when we're given the slope and we're given a point. And what we're going to do is use our point slope formula, which comes from just our slope formula. So it's y minus y1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x1. And we're going to practice this. So we're going to do y minus blank, we're going to fill in y1 there, is equal to m times x minus x1, and we're going to put a little blank there, and then we're just going to fill in the blank. So m is 2, that's going to go there, and here's my point, that's the point x1, y1. So x1 is -1, that's going to go there. y1 is 5, that's going to go there. And then I might rewrite it just to make things easier so I can really see it. Y minus 5 is equal to 2 times x minus -1. That's the same as x plus 1, taking away a negative. Now we're going to multiply, we're going to distribute that 2, so to make sure it goes to both x and 1, we get y minus 5 equals 2x plus 2. And then we add 5 to both sides, and we get y equals 2x plus 7. So the equation of the line that has a slope of 2 and goes through the point -1, 5 is y equals 2x plus 7. Now, I am sure you're wondering, how do I know for sure? Well, I am glad you asked, because it's always important to check our work. And so if a point is on a line, when we plug it in, we should get a true equation. So I am going to check by plugging in the point -1, 5 in for x and y. So I get 5y is equal to 2 times -1 plus 7. Let's check if that works out. Does 5 equal -2 plus 7? Does 5 equal 5? Yes, this is a true statement. So we know that we are correct. Let's try another one. This time I want you to pause the video and try to fill this one out, solve it for yourself. Remembering our formula is y minus y1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x1, where this is x1 and that's y1. Y minus y1, -21, is equal to m, -1, times x minus x1, 15. Y plus 21 is equal to -1 pull x plus 15. A negative times a negative is a positive. And then we subtract 21 from both sides and we get y equals -x. Now I'm taking away a more powerful number, minus, so my answer will be negative minus, well, what is 21 minus 15? I'm going to borrow a 10 from over there, and that's going to give me 11 minus 5, that's going to be 6, minus 6. And then, before we leave the problem, we must do our check. Is it true? Does -21y equal -15 minus 6, x minus 6? It does! Check! -21 is equal to 21. One more example. Here we go. We're going to find the equation of the line where the slope is 0 and that goes through the point -3, -9. All right, now this is kind of a special case, but let's check it out. We know our formula for point slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x1, where x1, y1 is a point on the line. So we're going to do y minus y1, negative 9, is equal to m, in this case 0, times x minus x1, in this case negative 3. When we subtract negatives, that's the same as adding. We get y plus 9 is equal to 0 times x plus 3. Well, wait a minute. 0 times x plus 3 is 0. Y plus 9 equals 0. Solve for y. Y equals negative 9. Well, if we were to check it, there is no place for an x, so we would just get, for our check, negative 9 is equal to negative 9. Well, yeah, I suppose that is a true statement, but let's think this through just a little bit further. If I have the point negative 3, negative 9, that's going to be over here somewhere, right? If the slope is 0, I'm going to have a horizontal line. And if I have a horizontal line, that means the equation is going to be in the form of y equals some number. Y equals negative 9, y equals negative 9. I suppose it checks out. Let's come back together and do a few more examples as a class.